so cold, I'm scared to like really try to turn. I suck at turning right now. Bear with me. Oh, I blew it up. So a couple months back in this video, I was riding my S1000 and I thought I had blown the engine up. A lot of you guys commented thinking I had blown the engine up too. The dash said serious fault to engine control, so I was pretty scared. And then the headers also were glowing red, so I wasn't sure where to start with it. But finally we had a chance to take it to Morley's Moto Clinic so we could get a proper diagnostic on it. All right guys, we are at Morley's Moto Clinic. We got the doctor right here with his stethoscope, aka the laptop, and the scanner tool. And finally we got the BMW back home, so we're gonna go ahead and scan it and see how big of a boo-boo we got on this thing.
There she comes.
Uh-oh. We got Gina in here. Look at the bump.
She's just trying to match mine.
911.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
The one piece of optimism is onward journey possible. BMW is insinuating that you can still ride this bike, so it shouldn't be like complete mechanical failure. Maybe just like the headers, not the headers, but the cat of the exhaust. Hopefully it's the cat of the exhaust. Maybe the ignition coils popped out because it sounds like it's running on 3 cylinders, but there's no oil leaks, so I'm pretty sure there's no like major damage to the engine, hopefully.
That's an interesting one. Raw air flap servo. Adjustment error, raw air flap servo. Okay, misfire detected.
Here. Look, man, we fixed it. Cleared them.
Dude, look at that, it's working now. Oh, geez. Yeah.
That's an interesting pop.
Go ahead. It's like on the
Sounds like you blew out a spark plug.
It's running on 3.
Yeah, 100%.
But the question is did the spark plug just blow out, or is it just loose? Very possible. I'm like, holy shit, it's raining.
He's paying. First thing to do is probably take it apart, check the spark plugs.
I mean, if it was me, I mean, you're gonna take this thing home and scatter it.
Yeah.
Take it home, pull the gas tank off of it, pull the air box off of it, and yeah, get down to the spark plugs. I'd be willing to bet that one of those two, the number 3 or number 4, are out.
Oh, okay. On the right side.
Yeah, you can hear it because it sounds.
Because it's cylinder 1,
right,
2,
1.
3, 4.
Always from the left.
BMW is so trash. It's just the worst brand ever. Foreign junk. You'll see.
All right, guys, I'm heading out back home. I'm gonna be ripping the bike apart, but first I'm gonna go grab these lovely people some food, get their day started for hooking your boy up. We have some answers for the Beamer. Nothing too major. I'm pretty hyped. And yeah, when you see me, we'll be at the house ripping this thing apart. Stay tuned. So working on Japanese bikes, this was a totally different platform to tear apart, but we got it done. My logic was to start with the cheapest things to replace, being spark plugs. So the easiest step, the first one I took, was to take out the coils and remove the spark plugs and see if the spark plugs were loose, broken, or any kind of damage like that. So you know how spark plugs are like $2 to $10 a piece? These BMW ones are $25 a piece, and I needed 4 of them. So now we're gonna pop these spark plugs in and see if it fixes the bike.
Smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She gon' fit, but she wanna get Finnegan. Drinking apple cider on vinegar, wearing skin, but she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they all gotta stop acting. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had this nigga. Could have been in a total drift, cause fast and furious. I went from the Toyota to the Urus, they had their chance. Now this guy won't be an idea.
Impact Tech finally got me some banners, man. I feel so bad. This bike broke down shortly after they sent me this package, and I never opened it up. I feel really bad. I think they're a little upset with me because it's been months, but wow, thank you so much, Impact Tech. I got my first banner for the shop. Pretty hype. So this is a company, I have no clue who they are, but they have this super custom exhaust system. So we're just gonna take out the pieces here, see what all it consists of. So this is a Speed Pro Cobra exhaust system. It's a Speed Cobra exhaust, everything stacked up, hardware and all, 13.2 pounds. So we're saving 10 pounds on this bike, swapping out the stock system to this one so far. This new exhaust weighs 11 pounds less than the stock system. Oh wow. It's so beautiful.
They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went to uni. I've been on a campus selling cocaine to students. It's bro let the drumstick beat them. So I'm going leap, they ain't playing exclusives. Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like the spinning. Can't just stare. We're bathing.
Oh boy. Look at that beauty. It's a beautiful sight.
Gotta change my mind. I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 down in a sprinter.
Alright guys, gas tank's on, the full exhaust is installed, new spark plugs installed. This is the moment of truth right now. See if we got this bike fixed with a new exhaust system. We're still gonna have some error codes on here. That's normal, we gotta delete them back off. Oh man, I'm shaking people. No error code, oh, there it is. First start. Not good. Sounds absolutely terrible. $220 each one of these coils cost. So I finally bit the bullet and threw them at the bike. And would you believe it runs? Right now, the bike's ECU might be learning the new exhaust as well. Coil filler, like my bike had, is super common on this gen bike. Some bikes experience this issue even with a few hundred miles. Considering my bike has a nice chunk of miles, I don't believe it was built on a Friday anymore. shout out to Morley's Moto Clinic for the diagnostic, Impact Tech for the support, and Cobra Exhaust for sending out this exhaust for this beautiful bike. So not only is this bike fixed now, it's also upgraded with less weight and more performance out of the exhaust. Next video will be riding this thing, so you'll be able to hear the exhaust in action. I cannot wait to show you guys that because I haven't rode it yet myself. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and like always, keep it dank. Later!